somebody you are connected into is coming back. You have somebody from your past who is going to reappear by the end of July. Okay, very specific energy I've channeled today. By the end of July. Okay, let's see, one card. There have been a lot of obstacles, a lot of blocks on your path and a lot of delays. You could have been in separation for quite a while. Let me clarify. There could have, I'm going to throw it in there, somebody could have been having a run of bad luck, okay, which has been an obstacle. The money cards come out, that could have had something to do with it as well. So somebody wasn't able to contact you or make that move back towards you. Right, okay. I feel you'd almost given up on this person. You've kind of frozen them out now. I'm not even sure if you want anything to do with them. There could have been a divorce involved, and one of the obstacles could have been a mother figure. Okay, so I'm going to go into this deeper and let's see what is going on. It's really quite interesting today. I'm not getting toxicity. Okay, I'm getting it didn't work out. Your person, I feel, has done a lot of work on themselves. They've not been able to, in fact I'm going to go deeper into that obstacle card. They've not been able to do a lot because of obstacles, delays. I'm going to find out who, what has been blocking this. I'm also going to see what they'd like to say to you today, their thoughts and feelings, and also best possible outcome. So, it's your destiny. This connection's fated, okay? It's fated. So, let's get into it. Just while I'm shuffling, I hope you're okay. I hope you're well, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. If you would like a reading, click on the title of the video. Links are below in the description box. Everything is on the website, and go check out the $1 reading, limited for not for much longer, short time. It'll give you a peek, okay? It'll give you a little peek. Righty ho, what is this about? No toxicity. Right, I have got the energy of a young female. Does that make sense to you? Okay, maybe that was the obstacle, maybe it was a child, but there is a young female energy, okay, that's come out. I've got somebody with lighter hair as well, blondish sort of hair, you know, blondish or possibly red haired, but definitely lighter colour hair, and they're very laid back. Very, very easygoing person. Right, I do have a mature female in here. That could have been the blockage. All right. If there was a mother figure, whether natural mother or just someone, you know, like mother hen figure, who got a little bit too involved, they were part of the scenario. So that's confirmed that for me. Yeah, there was a triangle. Yeah, two's company but three's a crowd. So in fact there's a lot of like people cards. I've got 3 people cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and there you go, triangle. So yeah, either you were being pulled in lots of different directions or they were being pulled in lots of different directions, which was resulting in pretty low energy, okay? But you definitely, in your relationship, had too many cooks in the kitchen. I'm not saying these people meant ill, I'm not saying they meant harm, they could have done, but there was just too many people, okay? And this is why I feel you've frozen them out. I think with you, what you've done is you've just, when you think about it now, it doesn't cause the pain in the heart chakra. So you've kind of logically rationalized it, okay, and almost turned your back on it because you didn't want to get dragged into this, because you were competing for your person's attention, basically. Too many egos, too many people with things to say, and in the end it just gets you down. you know, and you just start to think, well, I don't want to do this anymore. And that's how I feel you got. I don't feel you don't love this person or care about this person particularly. But I know for a fact that they will have to come in good and proper this time, because you have changed, okay? You have changed your energy massively. You've gone from being very upset, very tearful, questioning yourself. What did I say? Should I have done this? Did I do enough? No. You've got to a point now where you can see those facts and all these people, and you're like, you know what? No. Okay. So they're going to have to come in good and proper. Right. You've also got new love. Wow. This is going to be an interesting read. Okay then. I'm going to stay with the past person. I just want to see what the other obstacles could have been. Yeah, I've got that card. I just popped it down there, the obstacles card. Let's have a look. What else? Yeah, I think you've ghosted them. One of the obstacles, it's the ghosted card. And not out of spite, because you're not. You're a lovely, lovely person. But you have literally gone into swords energy, meaning that you're almost like the Queen of Swords in the upright, where you're like, you know what, I'm done. You don't have any hate, you just are quite ambivalent. So the obstacles, one of them is that maybe you didn't reply to some messages, or you just blocked them, okay? Or you're just done. You are just done with silly messages that don't make any sense, that you have to guess. It just was a game, okay? No, Queen of Swords doesn't do like that. They're like, right, okay, you've got something to say. I'd like it in perfect order, and I'd like you to tell me exactly what you mean. I don't want a tune. I don't want a song. I don't want a random 3 o'clock drunk text in the morning. I want what you're actually going to do about this, okay? I really feel that. It's a lovely energy, and that's why I think we've got this new love. Because once you let go of all of that, even if you still care, you just open up space for more people, okay? Yeah. They've got a lot of complication. It's definitely got something to do with not being able to get hold of you or messaging, okay? There's something very strong there about the obstacles and those people as well. Yeah, I think for a long time, your ex as well hid their emotions. They just shut down, okay? They just shut down. All right, so let's see what they would say to you. Best possible, oh, I can't speak today. Best possible outcome for the ex, and then I'll have a quick shifty at the new. What does this ex want to say? I don't react when people mention you. No, they shut down. I've got that. They just like put you in a little box to only be brought out when they were alone. So if your name came up in conversation, they would brush it over. They didn't talk bad about you. Never. I don't feel they talk bad about you, this person, your ex, but I do feel they just kind of move the conversation on. I understand our connection. I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. They're coming back. They're definitely coming back. Let's just get the tarot. Oops, let me just get one card. I don't know, I've just split that deck. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Yeah, I just literally, I've got a little deck here, I just split it. Okay, so yeah, they do miss you. And the outcome, I don't know if you saw that card, I've just picked it up. Again, I have to cover this one because it is, I'm going to put it upside down, but it's the star. Okay, yeah, they see you as their soulmate. All right, they will be back. They feel lost without you. They're so hopeful that you will take them back. But this time they're coming in with 10 of Pentacles energy, stability, security, in it for the long haul, ride or die, for better or for worse. head to the, you know, grindstone, and that's what they want to give you. Okay, that's what they want to give you. And I know if they don't, you won't even entertain this. All right, so that's, yeah, they're on the way back. Let me have a look. Actually, no, I'll use this one. Or should I use this one? No, 2 secs. Let me just have a look. Oh, cards everywhere. Let's just have a look at this new love. Anything, please? New love, new love, new love. Okay, yeah, there is definitely a new love, because you are going to have a choice to make. I've got 3 people and you in the middle. Past or new. Right, you are going to start communicating very shortly, if you're not already, with somebody new. There's going to be phone calls, online, texting. You could meet them online. They could be a friend from the past that finds you on Facebook or something, okay? But there's an online connection here. Right, this is interesting, short term. I feel that this new person is going to come in. It's going to be intense. There you go. You've got the passion card. Very intense. And it's going to be short term. And it's you that's going to make sure, it's you that's going to make it short term, because your past person is coming, your ex is coming back. Okay. But you're going to enjoy every minute of this new person. All right. And so you should. So you should. But I do see it being short term. But yeah, definitely very passionate. A chemistry between you and the new person, but you know, I can't sit here and lie. The short-term card came out, and that is what it's saying. But because I saw the 3 people choices card, there's the new, your ex. You will have some short-term connection, relationship, fling with this new person, but it will be your past person. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if if your past person's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in their chart. Can come across as quite cold. They're very strong though. They're very strong, very logical. They don't show a lot of emotion in public. They just don't. They're not sort of, you know, hand-holdy, kissing, cuddling in public. But behind closed doors, they are very, very romantic. They say it as they see. They're intelligent. They can come across as very detached. I'm feeling they're an air sign. Okay. But you are twin flames. Okay. So there we go. That's really exciting. I think you're going to have a wonderful summer. Okay. So I think you're going to have a really, really, really good summer. Let's look. Past life relationship. You and your ex have known each other before. There you go. That's just clarified that twin flame. Okay. You've made a pact. I'll keep it really simple. I won't witter on. If anybody ever really wants to know how I've reached that decision, let me know. But you've made a pact. All right. You were meant to meet them again in this life. You were meant to have experiences with them, experiences without them, and then when you meet up again, but they will come in good this time. 10 of Pentacles, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And they will be very, very open as well. Very open, very honest and loyal. Beautiful energy. So take care. I love you loads. Remember, you're the best. Okay. And yeah, your energy is switched. That's why there's somebody else. So yeah, look out for somebody. It's going to come in online. And let me know further on down the line how you get on. All right, I love you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.